As the housing market bounces back from the turbulence of the health crisis, New Yorkers are facing rents at all-time highs, leaving people like Jerry Weinberger priced out.
The whole place is the bedroom.
When Weinberger received a rent increase notice from $1,833 to $2,500 for her New York City studio on the Upper East Side, she tried to negotiate, offering up to $2,100. But her landlord refused.
They said, you know, rents have gone up 40% even in Brooklyn and in even Harlem, all these places, so that there was nothing I could do, and if I had to leave, then oh well, because they have other people who want to live here.
She's hardly alone, according to Kenny Lee, an economist at the real estate search engine StreetEasy.
So we looked into the data to really find out what's going on. And we realized that a lot of renters are being priced out of their current home as the landlords seek to reverse the pandemic deals they offered during 2020 and 2021.
StreetEasy found that Manhattan's median asking rent soared to $4,100 by the end of the second quarter, the highest on record. There is one way, of course, to get out of the rent rut, and that is to buy, says Corey Cohen, the founder of real estate agency The Roebling Group.
All right, so this is apartment 17H. Come on inside. Let's check it out. All right, and welcome home. 17H, it's a 2-bed, 1-bath. We're asking $1,050,000. So that delta between renting an apartment like this for around $5,800 a month versus buying it fully financed, where you could come out to a monthly payment of around $6,500 a month. That delta is really small between renting and buying, so if you're on the fence, it's a great time to jump into the buyer's market.
But not everyone can afford the down payment on a $1 million apartment, especially with higher mortgage rates. At around 5.9%, mortgage rates have risen sharply since this time last year, when the average rate on a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage was 2.93%. For some, the only option is to wait.
There is some stabilization of rent prices on a national level. We're not seeing that yet in New York City. So if there are renters out there who are trying to find their dream home in New York City, I would say, if possible, just give it a few more months and see if there was more inventory coming back into the market later towards this year.
In the meantime, renters like Weinberger are at the mercy of their landlords.
I have a coworker, theirs went up $700, and like, that's just, it's absurd. I think it should be a limit of how much your rent can be raised every year. Like, I don't think it should ever go up more than $100 a year, and even then, that's a lot. So.